back to my channel, and in this video it's going to be wholesome. Why? Because we'll be getting to know who this person is. Who is Vision Vera? What does she stand for? All of that. So please stay tuned. I am Uluwatobi Egbewole, aka Vision Vera, and I've had quite a number of nicks. The first one was Unique Girl. Yes, I like being unique. I was always telling myself I'm a unique person. And okay, I moved on to T-Girl. And you know one funny thing about T-Girl is I had this vest that had T-Girl just right at the back. And whenever people get to meet me and they call T-Girl, so they begin to guess for my name, and the first thing they say is they either say Tola or Tosi or whatever other or Taiwo. They never mention Toby for once. And I was always wondering why. I guess that's because most people associate bearing Toby to being a male. I've had people that will tell me I'm the first person they'll be meeting as a female Toby. And some other people will tell me that the first time they saw my full name, they were thinking that I'm a male. I would say childhood was the best time I enjoyed. And I remember back then in childhood, I always wanted to be like my elder ones. Can you see life? You know, we always think that our joy is attached to tomorrow. And I believe this is something we need to address as early as possible, because we should never attach our joy to tomorrow. You know, God understands that as believers, our eternity is secure, and then there is so much joy and hope. But He still tells us to rejoice in hope. Why? Because we shouldn't wait for tomorrow before we begin to rejoice. Find joy in whatever you are doing. So back then, because I did not have understanding, I always thought that my joy was in when I get older. Childhood was fun. I was a very playful child, and several times I used to wonder how come I didn't break any bone while I was very young. It could only have been God, because I was really playful. I was that kind of child that would count staircases and to be around 21, and she would stay at the top and jump down when nobody's watching. I was that kind of child that would run around, and I would just say it was just God that saved me all through those periods. So childhood was fun, and I loved playing ball. I loved playing generally, and I would always be the goalkeeper. I enjoy being the goalkeeper. You can trust that whatever I do keep, my make sense, but I'm working sharp and win. Okay, that means they don't win regularly. My teenage years, I was more of a reserved person. I stopped playing so much, and most times I would just prefer to come stay at home instead of after school. I'm just at home, and I was not really interested in God, because I felt like God was afar off, and He's the kind of person you shouldn't relate with so much. Let Him just be there and here. So teenage years was just, and I used to have crush then back then. Yes, I had crushes, guys, and all of that stuff. So teenage, I attended Morning Star International School. So shout out to anybody that is watching and attending Morning Star International School back in Ibadan. And then I moved on to Ritamefa Baptist Model School, OBMS. Then I'm currently a student of Obafemi Awolowo University. Oh, my career choice. Well, I've always been that kind of child that had several things in mind. I remember, because I had so many opportunities several reasons to visit the hospital regularly, I said I was going to be a doctor, and it got to a point I said I wanted to be a broadcaster. For those that stayed in Ibadan, if you remember BCS very well, let me sing that song for you. So then I just enjoyed the way everybody would be watching this lady, you know, reading news, and everybody just wants to listen. So I enjoyed the way she would talk, and everybody wanted to listen. So I told my parents that, see, me, I'm not doing doctor again. It's broadcaster I want to do. And they were like, how come? How did you change from saying you want to be a doctor to a broadcaster? Eventually, they were able to, you know, do it and say, okay, go back to doctor. And let me say, I basically loved health, because I wanted to know what exactly was happening in my body. Why am I having a headache? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing that? Why is my nerve doing like this? And thankfully, I'm currently in the health field, though not doing studying medicine. I'm studying occupational therapy, and I would say I've enjoyed every bit, every day, and I'm still enjoying it. So I love anatomy, because anatomy was able to answer my questions, physiology answered my questions, and I think BCH too. Yeah, our chemistry. So then I moved on. I said I wanted to be a lawyer. And why? Because they said that I loved arguing a lot. But thank God I'm getting over that now. Yeah. So yes, and finally I'm in the health field, and obviously one of these days probably I will check out being in their house. So yeah, every phase of my life I've enjoyed it, and the truth is every phase of our life that we go through, God has plans for it. You know, Apostle Paul was saying in the book of First Timothy how that every phase of his life God had plans for it. He was preparing him for where he's going to be. So whatever place you've been, there's somewhere God is taking you to, because there's an expected end. Keep holding on to God, and eventually, you know, oh my, just stop intend to pray. Yes, I am passionate about people discovering and developing themselves. I'm passionate about that, and I love meeting the needs of people as much as it is within my capacity. And well, you can say I am playful, and I can be very serious too. I can be reserved at the same time, and I can be very, very jovial. Principles are, see, anything that will give you peace in your heart. Please. I'm a lover of peace. In my relationships, I look out for peace. Now to the final question. Okay, the next 10 years, see me in several places. See me married. See me loving God more. See me in ministry. See me in the food business. I love people eating well. So watch out for me there. Watch out for me in media. I really am interested in media. Maybe music industry and all. There's a lot in stock actually. So please watch out. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. Welcome back. Well, if there were any questions I did get to answer and you would like to know, please drop them in the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, engage, do everything you need to do. Okay, share with others. And if one or two things that blessed you this, please drop it right down. Keep holding on to God and loving God. I love you. Okay.